Hey there, my name is Ashok. In this video, I'm going to cover the real estate website CMS structure, how you can create a CMS structure properly in Wix Studio for your real estate website. So, as you can see, I already have a design in Figma, just the simple layout I already have in Figma, which I'm going to use to create a layout in my blank Wix Studio canvas. Here the blank Wix Studio website. If you don't have a website, if you can create and play together with me if you want to. Otherwise you can watch it and then you can try creating yourself, right? So let's dive into the video. So our structure is already here. I used my rapid blocks library, which we mostly use to build Wix Studio websites. If you want that, you can go and check it out. In link is given in the description. So I'm going to create a CMS structure based on our design, where we have a structure for listing and also for our detail page, right? For our property individual page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create these categories, right? Let's say whether it's villa, apartment, or family house. And then these tags, right? The property type, it's for sale or it's for rent or something like that, right? And then I'm going to add the gallery, I'm going to add the price and all these details and also the location field, so that you can add the particular location and you can show it in the map on your website. So in order to start with that, let's go to so if you don't know, you need to click on this CMS structure, click on this CMS, and you have to start with this CMS so that it generates the CMS for you, right? Just give it a moment. I'm already using a repeater here, as you can see, so that I can easily link my CMS and the repeater here in Wix Studio to link both CMS and the layout. So I'm going to start from scratch just to show you. So I'm going to write it like, let's say, properties. So I'm going to have multiple items in this collection. So let's just give it a moment. Based on our details here, we have name, address. Okay, name, let's look at here. We have name, we can keep both side by side. We have name, summary, right? So I'm going to just create those fields. Properties, the status, title, let's assume it as a name. This is our description, let's keep it that way. And the main image, let's say it's a thumbnail image, so I'm going to use the same here. I'm not going to change that image, all text, it's fine, we can go with them. But now I want to create the price, so I'll add a new field called this text, because price, I don't want to use any number field, I just want to use a text field here. So this is my price. And then I have my location, so I'm going to add a field. Let's look for a location here. Let's just address, right? So let's use it as an address we can write there. Or let's say address, not address, but let's, oh, let it be, right? So address as a text, right? Address as a location and also as a text. For these, as you can see here, we have written address and also for the map one, right? And then we have the category. Let's go and create a category. Here I'm going to use these tags, which I'm going to use like category, and inside that I'm going to add villa, family house and apartment. Just scroll here, I'm going to use these. Let's go edit, additions, category, default values, text. Not going to use any default value for now, but we can go and just add one item for a reference. Apartment, then we have villa, and then we have family house, right? So these are our categories, three categories. And then we have a property type, so I'm going to use my another field. Again, let's go with the tags. Property type, So what is the property type? Whether it's for sale or for sale or sorry, for sale and for rent, right? These are the two types we mostly have. So I'm going to use them, and I'm going to add these details, these meta details. Now we have them. So let's go ahead here in this one, because these are the main details you would see in any of the real estate websites. So we have bedrooms, bathrooms. So let's go ahead here and let's give it a number. Bedrooms, right? And then let's create another one. So bathrooms. So I'm just showing you that, and then area, right? Let's go with those three for now. The rest you can create like this, and the area, right? It's in the square feet, so it's fine. 900. Let's not go. Let's change its type to text, because areas sometimes are different, not the same. Yes, I want to change my field. Let's say square area. Let's give it a proper name, square area. Square area for easy. This I don't want to add for now, but we have price. We want to add this gallery. Let's go ahead and see if we have that field here. Media gallery, right? So let's go ahead here and just media gallery. Let's go with that name for now. Okay, so we have all the required fields we need to start with our website. So this is our media gallery price. Let me reuse them here. You can give it a name here. I just want to show you creating one. Let's go with these details. And we have details, these details. So this is not a rich text, but it it is just a simple text editor which you can use. If you want more functionality, then you can go with the rich text. And the price is this much, and the price is this much. And the media gallery, for media gallery I think we can go with let's see what type of item is this, right? The properties, we don't have any other properties. 3 to 900 square feet. Let's go ahead and add this 3, 2 and 900 square feet, right? And then we have price, edit, media gallery, image. Let's set this category as, let's keep everything right here. Let's keep all the categories here. The address text, I can go and take it from here. This is a demo, so that don't worry about any perfection right now. So I'm going to use my own address here, right? Which I can use that. This is fine. This is perfect. And then for this demo, let's use the image of villa from media from Wix. You can use these free amazing images by Wix. Let's use it, villa. Okay, let's go with this. I like this one. Let's go with that image. And then this is our main page, all text. This is must for SEO if you want to focus on them. So I'm again going to use media from Wix and going to click on the search and look for some villa images. Let's use this too. I think we can show it as like a back area. I'm going to use these as well because it matches with that image. And what else can we use? I think this is also fine, we can go with them. Let's use 4 images for now. So we have 5 images at the moment, and it's added as a media gallery, so everything is there. We just need to connect our CMS. So right now you see these are dummy properties right here added. So I want to just click on this CMS connection, and here I can add a data set. I want to add my properties, right? And here I want to add all of my properties, so I'm not going to do anything let's say filtering or sorting thing here, but I also want my categories here so that I can sort my items. So as you can see here, you can click on this filter, you can see selection tags, you can click on the filters, and then you can choose, let's say, this property data set. I want to filter that. Filter by what? Filter by, I want to filter it by category, right? And it will change. See, now it has changed. Filter by category. I don't want that title, so I don't want to use that. But as you can see, now I have my apartment, family, house, and villa. So I'm going to link my property here. As you can see, we only have one property, that's why it's showing only one. It's all about now your design. Right now it's in the center, but you can align the item from start, whether you have one or two items. And here I'll start connecting them. So once you connect your repeater with your CMS, you get these fields, all the fields here which you can connect, but I'm going to use these here, and I want to connect my image with my image and alt text with my image, alt text, and then I will type the type of that. So I'm going to use a tag here. If I have that here to use, I think they don't have property type, sorry, property type. Let's go ahead and use, because we have multiple, so that's why I don't use Wix's scale layout, right? I use the static layout option. So here I want to connect my price. Let's use the price, and then I want to connect the name. The title is our name of our property, and then I want to create my address as text, and then some metadata here. So to add them here, I'm going to use the expression here. As you can see here, the expression, and inside this expression I'm going to use the concat, this concat, and inside that concat I can just write, let's say here we'll have ideas, view fields, we want bedrooms, bathrooms, and area. We want bedrooms, see, bedrooms, bathrooms, and area. As you can see here, right now we have those details, right? But you can just change them. We have 3 bedrooms, we have 3 bedrooms here, right? See, let's give it some space. Again, copy paste this to here. We have bathrooms, and then we have area. So as you can see, now we have enough details. We have 9 square feet. Okay, or you can just use this separator. See, now we have bedroom. So I'm using here expression here in CMS field option to write these words, right, which I want. As you can see here, as per these three beds, bath, and let's, yeah, let's go with that. Three beds, two baths, and square feet. Let's make it smaller. Now they look really good. Okay, so now we have our listing connected here. So I'm going to link this image here. I want to link this image to our CMS page. Since we don't have a CMS page, I will have to create a CMS page, and then okay, this one is connected, this one is connected as well. So it's working, but right now we have only one field, so it won't work properly. Let's go create here and then click on this to create a dynamic page. Dynamic page, we want to create a property listing page. We want to create like the item page. So here I want to add this item page, and I just want to show you how you can add the media gallery that we already have it here. This one is done, so I'm not going to talk about that anymore. So this one I want to show you, right? This you can add the way I just did for the property listing page. And here we have most of the details here, but I want to add, see, again here we have this. Let's go with this approach. Here you can go with image, not image or text, but here we can go with the address text, right? So this is our property, and here you can even add the pricing, but I'm not going to do that. So here we have the summary, the description, and as you can see we have our pricing. But uh, instead of these, let's go with our media gallery option, right? So quick add, go to quick add, and then from that just add your media gallery here easily. You can add a media gallery just by clicking on that gallery. If you're already using Wix Studio, then I'm sure you're aware about that. So here we have our gallery. I want to create this gallery with image source connects to this. Click on this gallery property item, particular property item, and I'm going to connect my media gallery, right? And I want to change it to, see, now we have our images we had. I want to change this to, in the layout I want to make it like a slider, or let's say this approach, but I think slider would be good here to go with. Let's go with slider. Okay, so as you can see we have a slider here, and these we can easily add here. So you just need to learn the customization of this gallery. If you don't know how to do that, I already have some videos on my website and also on my YouTube channel where you can learn this. So I'm just going to use it. Let's see, customize it a bit. I don't want this title and all. I just want the slider. Let's use this slider slideshow. It's fine, but let's go with, yeah, see, look at this. So we have our slider and details. So here you can play with this the same way I did. You just click on the items, the elements, and just go to the CMS part and connect from here, right now it's connected to the name. And that's how you can create it. And how you can link these, the normal page to this dynamic page, is just by clicking on this image, and link connects to profile item. So whatever our profile item is, here you can also add a button, but these items can't be connected via link, so it's up to you. Or you have two options. You can create a button, simple button here, and make it like say full height and width for this whole section of this particular item, and set that that button for that particular item page. And this is how you create a real estate. Okay, again, before I leave, I want to show you how you can add the map, right? So I already, here I want to add my map, so I'm going to go here in this contact forms, and here I have a map. So I'm simply going to use this classic map which I can use. Let's just drag this up. So so I'm not going to focus on any design part here, but I just wanted to show you this is our property item. Make sure its link location connects to what we had, this address. If you remember, we added in our CMS. So now just see how quickly it changes that to our particular location that we have added. Right here you can do these things, links connect to and all these, it's up to you, pin connects to and all these things. You can learn more about this on my channel. I already have some videos on maps for Wix Studio. So this is how you can create a listing for your real estate website, right? So if you don't have any real estate website, you can go and check out my website, where you can find ready-made real estate website templates that you can use for your real estate business. Hey, I hope you have learned something about real estate website listing, how you can do that within your Wix Studio, any kind of Wix related products using a Wix CMS, right? It's very easy and simple to set up this. And if you want more components, ready-made components for your website, for your Wix websites, then you can go to wixthemes.shop/rapid blocks, which is our new library, which has more than 275 plus components, and we are adding more, so that you can find the navigation, footers, and more components that you can use to build websites faster. Just like I did here, I already used one of my component here, and it helped me build my website faster. You can also check out our courses. We already have courses on Wix Studio and Wix related products, right? So if you need any help from my end, you can reach out to me anytime, or you can leave a comment. Until next time, happy creating.